I fucking love knobs.
Where Homelander at? Do you not see? Do you not see? For he has arrived. Ham. Bye, Ham. Bye, buddy. Bokeh? Gotta have that sweet bokeh. Oh. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, happy Tuesday, and welcome to this week's GB reviews. If you are here to watch my pain and suffering, no. Nay. 9. Link still for July 12th. Oh, really? Oh. So what you're telling me is I have the information and you guys don't? How unfortunate. It's okay, I'll update. Music still loud? Thank you very much. What's the command to like update a link? Is it exclamation?
Love knobs.
Fuck, I don't. I have mods for this. I don't know how to update the link. I have to like sign into Stream Elements. That's the only way I know how to do it. All right, we're signing into Stream Elements. There it is, custom commands, link. There you go. There it is. There we go. It's done. Okay. Who needs moderation when you can just sign into the thing and do it yourself? Professional streamer, listen here. I fucking drove 3 hours to take that camera that burnt out to a camera repair store, okay? So, like, yes, professional streamer, okay? I'm doing the best I can here. Maybe send mods a box of sunlight to their basement? No, if they get the sunlight, then they're not going to work. Camera fixable? It needs a new main board. which is usually like an $800 part. But the guy found one on eBay for $600 that was like pre-flashed. And I gave him the money to buy it off eBay. I still probably got to pay him another 200 or 250 bucks for his labor. But hopefully it'll be fixed. And if it is, I don't know. I might still swap, like, I might still get like an FX3 as a face cam, take the ZV-E1, turn it into the macro cam, because the macro cam isn't always on. It doesn't need to be on for like 4 hours straight. So like putting it here would be great. Links are recaptured. Fucking fuck! Why would you fucking link both? Why would you link both? There, I've updated the links again. Why do you need an FX3 for face cam? Is that overkill? No, it'd be the same exact sensor as my usual face cam that is now out for repair, except for the fact that it doesn't fucking overheat for no reason and die, and the main board fucking burns out. So the advantage would be, I don't lose a $2,000 piece of equipment that I need to pay $1,000 to repair every 2 years. I can just buy something that'll work. Right? Oh. Morning seems to be good today, Simon. Hee hee. It's been rough. I've been out of the house for the past 2 days. Apparently I'm supposed to get the 21XX like before Wednesday to build. I don't know where it is. iPhone face cam. No. 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 Okay? This is one of the most cinematic streams of all time. Okay? Where we use the finest of lenses. Love me some 90mm macro. So good. So good. Did you see they extended the group bot? Yes, I know. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because my build is on Wednesday. Do most people care? Okay, you guys want to fucking downgrade to a Logitech? We'll downgrade to a Logitech right fucking now. Simon, I'm so done with this shitty hobby, but I still come for your stream. I'm so done with this stream, but I'm still in it for this shitty hobby. How about that? And I'm plugging this into a hub that's connected to the computer, so it's like extra sussy. Fancy new vape? Yeah, my old vape, like, battery was coked and it kept on leaking, so I got a replacement. Let's do add, and we do... No, I don't need to add. It should already be there. Where the fuck is the webcam / ppcam? Is that it? Yeah, that is it. What if I deactivate you and reactivate you? Do you work? No, it just fucking doesn't turn on at all. Wait, is that a... Are you a 922? It doesn't even fucking say what model it is. The only markings on this entire thing is HD 1080p and Logitech. Great job, Logitech. You're so good. Okay, well, sorry, you guys can't have a Logitech webcam instead of a nice camera. I'm sorry, guys. I wonder if vapes with AI could estimate the number of vapes until lung cancer. So, funnily enough, like, I didn't, like, pick this specifically. I went to, like, a physical vape store that had good prices and, like, good policies because you want to support local businesses. And this was, like, the best vape that they had that wouldn't, like, leak and, like, was okay. The downside is it's got a huge fuck-off display, which, like, has a screensaver with a clock on it. And as you vape more, with more puffs, you unlock more clocks, which is fucking redonkulous. I'm at 120 puffs since yesterday. There's ones that are more than 5,000, so I have no idea. Technology. Is that an Auxva coil? It's the coil that came with this. I have yet to swap it out to like an actual coil. If it lasts that long? What do you mean? Oh, it's not like a throwaway one. It's like a refillable one that's like in parts and shit. I would never buy a literal like battery and screen glued together that you're meant to like suck on for 5 days and then throw in the fucking like trash somehow. I don't know how people like use disposable vapes. But yeah, this will probably last for like a year or two with like my average usage. The best webcam of this stream's history didn't work. It's weird. It doesn't turn on when like I enable it. Cause like normally the lights turn on. Like there's supposed to be lights here. I don't fucking know. Like I don't know what's wrong with it. I never understood what... Okay, no, I gotta read this. I never understood what keyboard hobby has to do with Steam, or why they call you a steamer. Well, they call me a steamer because, well, you know. Oh. Hello, Ham. Hamilton. Do you sniff around, huh? Little sniffer. Getting steamy in here, you know it. I mean, this is the hottest room in the house, if you catch my drift. That's the thing that's the biggest thing that bothers me with weed dispensaries. They sell so much disposable products, which is crazy, because if you smoke that much, would you not want a more permanent? Really? Because like the place that I went to like get this, like they also had like weed smoking stuff and like weed vaping stuff, and like everything was like this style, not like garbage. I don't fucking know. You need a spinning picture of Hom on your vape every time you drag, he spins. Okay, if anybody knows how to hack this, it is a Vupu Everest. It's a Vinci. It's a Vupu Vinci. If anybody knows how to like get custom animations on this, I will put a spinning ham. Here's the model. There you go. Now you guys have goals. Sounds like a job for a pirate software professional hacker, by the way. I'm very sure that like you can get the back panel off. You'll have the 4-pin for JTAG and just fucking send it. The growing companies have been pushing a ton of disposable devices. Well, yeah, it makes sense. It's in you know, capitalism's best interest to just own nothing, rent everything. So, like, even like the things you consume, you're not allowed to have the tools for consuming them. You got to throw the tools away with it. That's like literally like buying a car, driving it until the tank runs out of gas and throwing it away. That's what fucking disposable vapes are. It's literally that. Because like it's got a rechargeable battery, it's got a battery management system, it's got a screen, sometimes a fucking touch screen, which is insane. Like I don't like that this doesn't have like a replaceable battery. That pisses me off. Like if this had a replaceable battery, I'd be chill with it. My vape does my income taxes every year. Same, bro. Anyway, I hope you guys are good. Let's get into group buy reviews. Like we can hang out. Do we like how many people are watching? Do we have at least 69 viewers? I'm gonna say yeah. Fuck it. Oh wait, let me get the scores ready. I'm sorry. I am not prepared for this stream. I literally just came back home like last night. I was up in the Twin Cities because I had to go pick up a document for stuff. Don't worry about it. And so yeah, I went to like a vape store there. I went to I got some cool socks that I'm not wearing yet. What else did I fucking get? Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, I took my bike. So like it was a long ass fucking ride, and it was nice to take the bike out. Have you seen the Severance-inspired keyboard Kickstarter? I mean, we've seen, like, various things inspired by it all over the place. But I think we've seen that, yeah. Okay, so where is links? Let's click links. Where are links? There are links. All right, let's go, boys. It's group buy review time. Why do we have one circle? Why have some items moved? Why has Latam just subscribed? Okay, can everybody fucking calm down? Okay, first we need to remove this circle. Okay. No, we're putting the circle back. We're putting the circle back. All right, we gotta find that one next. Okay, what is that? Okay, we're good. Now we gotta find the one. Where's the one? Is it this layer that's literally just called one? It might be. What's that? Okay, that's a Pikachu. Guys, like, you know how like we do our like monthly like stream room cleanings where like we make it fucking spotless and literally one stream later it looks like we have never cleaned it in our entire fucking lives. We really need to do that for just like my overlays and shit because like nothing makes sense. None of this makes any fucking sense. I have a Pika down here. There's a Pika. I just saw a Pika. Where did the Pika go? There's a poop. Why is there a poop? The poop is the 0 for the spoon. Okay. What's weeb? Okay, that one goes there. And then there's like all of this shit. There's Pepe hands, which is there. I don't know what that is. Elcado? I don't know what that is. Foot? Unclear. Could be anything. There's another foot. And that one is the sus emote. That's why it's called foot emoji. Poop emoji is a bicycle. So you guys get the idea. We gotta clean it. All right. And that's just one of my scenes. Okay. Look at all this. Look at all the scenes I have. All right. I have Your Mom Gay. I have Sound Test. I have PP Only. I have Group Buy Review. I have Detective 2. I have OSRS 2. I have OSRS. I have Main, Macro, Scene 2, Main Webcam, OSRS Fighter, Skiller, Games, Multicam, Group Buy, Hot Takes Deliberation, Group Buy, Detective, Overhead, Double Face, Battle Royale, Face Only, Big Face, Q&A, Live, RuneScape Vid, and where's the secret one? Seems like an idea for a video. Makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, but each of those has like a whole bunch of nonsense sources inside. That's what we gotta clean up. All right, let me get some moistness. Simon reviewing keyboards. Looks inside. Angry dude complaining. You're not... Oh, it's by Kondo. Thanks, Kondo. Okay, first, that's not true. Like, my actual reviews are on YouTube, and I rarely, like, do big complaints on YouTube. Unless it's a board that I just absolutely hate. And now it's gotten to the point where I don't do that anymore. If it's a board I hate, I don't waste my time trying to make a video about it. Because, like, come on, it's so much effort. So yeah, the 21XX should be arriving like before Wednesday, by the way. So like put it on your calendars, your schedules, tell your secretary to I don't know, to update your day planner and whatnot. Don't miss it. Missing sellout line item again? Well, nobody redeemed it, so now somebody did. So we do sell out here. Yeah, boy, Simone needs monies for reasons. Right? And we'll turn it the color of money. Hot pink. And before anybody is like, oh, Simon, money is green. No. No, it's not. Yeah, somebody did redeem it. That's why I put it there. I'll even put some dollary signs. Ah, shiznit. All right. We good? Euros are not green? Exactly. The best money is this color. All right. First, we've got DCS Ozzy Dolch. As in Ozzy these nuts. Okay. So, interest in a small run for the classic Dolch colorway in DCS profile. Okay. Okay, wait. The set will use WFK for legending all around with GE and GX for the alphas and modifiers. Red accents will be RDD and green accents will be VEM. Color list, forms compresses the shit out of it. Who the fuck cares? Beautiful. All right, show me the kitting. I love the effort that went into these beautiful accent keys, by the way. Any numpad? Seems like no. Seems like nope, just fuck you. I mean, keep in mind that, like, there is never any fucking reason to not do a numpad when it comes to signature plastics, because they will give you, like, if you're running this, for example, like if you're running a TKL only set and you add a numpad and literally only 2 fucking people order it, like, I'm pretty sure like signature plastics will still make it just because you're like running like an actual like base kit, right? So like at least fucking get pricing at like 1 MOQ, 5 MOQ, 10 MOQ. No F13 either. Well, it's blank. Yeah, this is like not even fucking remotely close to the kitting that would be required for any sort of like reasonable usage. So I hope Carter's full DCS Dolch comes to fruition. This is a bit too small. This is way too small. Like, no F13, no bottom row anything except for normie shit. Like control, win, and alt. You don't even get alt graphs. You get no ISO support. You don't get... do you get true... Can you get HHKB support? I guess, barely, yeah. Kind of. It's not great. It's not great. The kitting is not great. The idea is good. Like, it's nice to have Dolch. What makes this Ozzy Dolch and not just Dolch? They're Australian. Australia. It's Aussie. Okay? That means that, like, when you order it and this arrives at your home and you open the box, right? Legally speaking, at least 2 dangerous snakes need to come out of the box. All right? And then you're good. I don't see this hitting a high enough MOQ to avoid the cuck pricing. I agree. I think that this is... Will a kangaroo hit me in the nuts? Well, no. I mean, it's 2025, right? Things have changed. What you're most concerned about now is, you know, kangaroos going wild on the street wielding fully automatic spiders, right? Those are the kangaroos you don't want to fuck with. Okay, so not even remotely close to what I would consider an acceptable base kit at all. I am going to newspaper this for now. This needs to go back to the drawing board, because in your quest to get this as simple and cheap as possible, you've made it something that people don't want, which kind of is a problem that solves itself. But like, numpad should be there as an option. Like, if you sell just fucking 5, it's fine. The people that really want the fucking numpads will pay out the ass to have the numpad. It's fine. Get basic fucking support in here, please. Get basic fucking support. Like, Alice bars would be nice. Bottom row sys would be nice. Or soup. Give me my GERS, okay? Give me, at the very least, fucking 3-key ISO. What the fuck are you doing, bro? What, do you think the world doesn't exist? Do you think everything is Australian? So yeah. This just needs to be like, this needs to be tuned. Tune it. Like there is theoretically, so like looking at this. So like if I were to extend this to something usable, so add about 7 more keys, right? 7 more keys, and excluding the numpad entirely, just looking at this, I'd pay, like if it was a real small run, and like the lead time was like real short, and you'd get it like in like 6 weeks or something, I'd pay 110 bucks to just like have DCS Dolch right now that nobody else has. Oh, and drop the fucking accents. Fuck, what are you doing with the fucking accents? Drop the fucking accents. You're just adding, like, you're adding so much fucking cost. Simon, you're missing a banger? Is it Ram Ranch? Yeah. All right, I'm going to keep this as a newspaper. This needs a lot of fucking work. Like, it's cool. Yeah, we need Dolch. Dolch is cool. Let's make Dolch. But do it in such a way in which, like, you know, people would actually want it. All right, next we got GMK CYL Cherry Love. Oh, baby. Okay, this is not what I expected. So it's like burgundy? Amron burgundy? It's like Jamon, kind of. Like inversed is like the closest thing. Like the modifiers look closest to like burgundy alphas. Waiting for the Perestokia Burgundy Warriors and Jamon. It is a cute hard 2 key. Sus. Yep. I mean, this is a solid base kit. We've got 40 support. We got ISO layout support. We got an F13 in the incorrect color. We got front print on our print and pause, which is nice. We got bottom row supers and alt gers. Like, kitting-wise, fucking solid. No 00, though. Is there a base kit? Oh! Okay. Blancs. I would have preferred Relegendables over Blancs. Charming international kit. Okay. It's a simple, good-looking key set. Great kitting. It's 3 colors. Like, it's, yeah. Like, to everybody that's ever even had, like, the tiniest inkling, like, in their brain and gone, like, oh, making a key set is hard. No, it fucking isn't. No, it fucking isn't. You can make something good. It's not hard. 3 colors are the maximum allowed, by the way, so very good. No. I'm just saying that, like, with 3 colors, and only 3 colors, you can make a fantastic fucking key set. How do you do it? 1, you make sure that the colors kind of work together. 2, you make sure that your kitting makes sense. 3, you make sure that you offer, you know, the legends that are good. You have a real base kit that has actual things in the base kit. And then you can charge people for an extension kit. This is fantastically done. Like, as an IC, this is like one of the greatest ICs. All right, pictures of physical color samples under different lighting conditions. I'm not a good photographer, sorry. So this, not great. So TLDR, like if you ever want to do this, just while we're here, you get one of those white balance color cards. You could just buy one from Amazon. You don't have to buy like a $120 one. You get like one of these. There's like cheap ones on Amazon. They're like 20 fucking 30 bucks, right? You get one of these and you include that in your photo. That way you don't have to do different lighting conditions because that white is a known white. That black is a known black. as are all the rest of the colors. That is how you do like correct photography, by the way. Because this tells me fucking nothing. And if you don't have color card, put other caps with known colors as a reference. I mean, yeah, that's acceptable, but like with an IC this well developed, I would have expected like something a little bit nicer. So they're comparing to Perestroika Maroon. Yeah. All right, and then we got Canon keys, we got Prototypist, we got Swag keys, we got all the amazing boyos. Cool. I don't know who Captain Mike is, but R01 is a known color. Yeah, you're right. But like generally, like different lighting conditions is the issue that I have there, because like you want to avoid different lighting conditions. You want to just like be like, here is what the color looks like. This gets an eggplant. It's a great IC. The IC is incredibly well done. The renders are nice. The kitting is well done. The colors are simple. The subkits make sense. Good job. No notes. I mean, some notes, but you know, you did good enough. All right, we got 825, a simple 1800 office keyboard. Go on. Designed for the 8 to 5 grand. Lol, sorry, Darian. Okay, acceptable bottom row. Actually, pretty cool LED placement. Okay. I mean, personally, I prefer like non-segregated 1800, so like a more traditional like a G80 1800, where you have one more set of 4 caps. Am I banned? Like this. So you get like one additional set of keys, and that helps a lot. Like it's real fucking nice to like have 4 extra keys. This already died. Rest in peace. All right, so 5 degree, nice. Tadpole top mount, totally fine. 18 mil front height, that doesn't tell me anything. The segregation helps my fingers orient. Yep, that is absolutely fair. Yep. But objectively, you do lose functionality because you have fewer caps, right? Like you lose main layer functionality. Effective keyboard height. Is that the one where they measure to the top of the stem? If so, that means a adjusted front height would be 22.1-ish. 1.5 kilos. All alu, that's fine. It uses sus. Nice. So this guy's Korean. Layout support. We got good bottom row, and we got shitty bottom row. We've got ISO. Nice. Split backspace. Step row. Split plus and enter. Nice. Oh, Singapore. Okay. So $294 or $325 for extras. I consider that a very fair markup for extras. 50 units, first come, first serve. Pre-order target date and target complete. Okay, so like this is an IC. This would be like the kind of IC like I would IC if I was putting out a project. It's here's what's fucking happening, not I'm looking for input, which totally acceptable if you've got something that looks complete. They may add 1.5, 1.5, 7, 1.5, 1.5. I'd love that. Wait, is that not 7? It uses 6. I mean, 6 is acceptable. Yeah. So, like, normally bottom row is 6.25, but then you can also do 6. I think a 6U 1800 is fine, personally. Like, if you want the win key. And if you don't want the win key, then you can go to a 7U. That's pretty cool. I don't get why everybody's getting upset over like a 6U. 1800s like regularly have 6Us. It's a normal thing on 1800s. Okay, so you get solder PCB, solder board and JST. You get standard bump-ons. Those are small fucking bump-ons for a case of this size. Traditionally, you'd go 11 to 13 millimeter. One carrying case. Okay. Let's see if there's pictures of the feet. It seamed. Gorgeous. Love me a seam. That's like a little too inset for me. Not in terms of like how deep it is, but like how tight the hole around it is. So I feel like that might struggle with some big boy connectors. But it's a light board, so maybe it doesn't need bigger feet. I don't think it's... No, quite the contrary. So what keeps a board from shuffling around? Its weight, right? And how much contact area you have between the board and the surface, right? So this slips around. If I wanted it to slip around less, what are the things I could do? I could make it heavier, or I could make the feet bigger. So, the opposite. Face. Okay, blue-gray, black. Okay, there's no prototype photos yet. Here's the explosion diagram. So it looks like it has... What is that? It's not a mid-piece. But the fact that it's aluminum is stupid. So you almost had an egg. You nearly fucking had an egg. Look how close you fucking were. Look how close you fucking were. YZ, you know? Everything came together nicely. The pricing is nice. It's conceptually simple. It's, you know, sure, I would have liked to see like internal pictures of the top case. But come on. Come on. You don't properly close your fucking list, sir? I mean, he did. He closed it twice. SMH, clearly a spoon. Clearly a spoon. No, I'm kidding. This is quite nice. This is like quite nice. And the pricing is like Cypher and Petrocorish pricing, right? Okay, listen, guys. I'm going to make an exception. Okay? I'm going to make an exception this one time, just for this guy, okay? Just for you, YZ. This one fucking time. And only this one fucking time, okay? I am going to forgive you. I'm going to forgive you for not properly closing your list, okay? You can have your eggplant. You better fucking fix this, okay? You better fucking... Because I'm going to come back, all right? I'm going to come back and I'm going to check it. And in like 2 days, if it's not fucking fixed, okay? If it's not fixed, you're going to lose your eggplant, okay? And I don't mean like I'm going to reduce the score. Okay? You're going to lose your eggplant. Okay? All right. Next, we've got the Juna 60%. Did that say cream cheese? Okay, let's not worry about that just yet. Juna. Inspiration. This design is one of my earliest from-scratch attempts inspired by classics like the OTD 360C, but modernized. The name and the theme of this board stems from the Charm album by Claro. Okay. Hello, police. I would like to report a threat. Don't worry about it. It's not a threat. It's a promise. I'm just fucking digging. All right, so wing key only 7.5 degree top mount and gasket O-ring. Okay, so you're only going to give me the Yep. I'm actually so unbelievably upset. Because why? Why would you tell me this? What is the purpose of, like, telling me, here is the wrong fucking number? Why would you give me the wrong fucking number? Hey, Simon, how big is your dick? Oh, it's 36 inches long, but measuring using the Simon method. That tells me fucking nothing! Net weight, 1.25 kilos with an internal weight built. That's relatively light. Not like very light, but relatively. Brass is nice. Okay, let's see layout support. Locked Sangan bottom row. You get split right shift, no ISO, step bro, and split backspace. And you're aiming for 350 bucks at 25 MOQ, which for a 6G is fine as... Okay, that's what I'm afraid of. Because if you're DDS at 25, 350 is a fantastic price. But if you're, like, very sussy Manu at 25 at 350, Alright, so here it is. It looks like a relatively simple 60% design. You've got meme cuts everywhere. They're not meme cuts, they're acoustic cuts that are reminiscent of Korean boards, but they're fucking meme cuts. That is a deep fucking channel, and I really hope there's a cover that goes on that channel, because otherwise, this is all gonna sound real weird. There's a channel, right? There's a cover for the channel, right? There's a cover for the channel. Okay. I guarantee you, I fucking guarantee you, we're gonna listen to this, and if we look at the keys that are specifically under the channel, so that would be... Fuck, I need, like, a straight down shot to, like, get better perspective. We don't have one. But theoretically, it would be the top row. It would be the top row, and it would be, what, like, the 3, like, the 2, 3, 4, 5, and especially, like, the Y and the 7 are gonna sound really weird. Let's see if it's true. Let's turn off the desktop audio. Okay, so you're just not going to touch a single fucking number the whole time. So you're going to do a sound test of a keyboard, but not touch all the keys. Ha! Very fucking convenient. Very fucking convenient that you wouldn't touch the fucking top row during a sound test. Absolutely insider trading. This dude is absolutely trading all the insiders right now. I'm upset with this. I am upset with this. I do like that it's not screwless. I do like that you're not doing the big stupids. Okay, so here's my take. Keep the quality, DDS quality. If you can still do it at 350, do it at 350. You fucking should. Also, you're going to need a cover for that. What you can do is just get a piece of polycarbonate, by the way. That would screw into, like 3 screw points. Trust, you want that. Is this based on the big RuneScape snake? You mean Zulrah? Wait, why would you say that? Because of the flowers? I love a good chorus aside. Yeah, like, it's nice, it's simple, it's top mount, like, it's good. There's a lot of potential here. Isn't it called Juna? Yeah, that's... Wait. Is that the name of the snake? I thought it was Juno. No, it's a lady snake. It's a snake lady, because of course it is. I'll okay hand this for now, and also newspaper it. Isn't a narrow weight like susceptible to warping over time. Well, that's a through weight, but no. If it's screwed into place, it's not gonna warp. It might warp if it's shipped separately to the keyboard and like not well like done. It could be warped straight out of the machine, because you will get warping sometimes, but with something like brass, you could just flatten it. I don't know. Yeah, that's a through weight, so it's definitely got enough thickness. Like, I've seen, like, what you're talking about, like, warping weight issues, but generally that's, like, doing a, like, a full bottom, like, inside facing, like, with 1.5 mil. For that, you need a lot of screws to, like, keep it from, like, lifting on one side or the other. Ask me how I know. Cough, type B. No, it was the Buddy. It was the 6XX. Like, Paul did so many fucking prototypes, and I remember one of them had, like, the thinnest fucking... It was great. Anyway, sure. Oh, music keeps distracting me. Thanks for the feedback. Oh, hello. Hi. Wait, are you the person? I know we have names hidden. Yes, you are the person. Yeah. All right. Next, we got DCS cream cheese in green. Okay, somebody's got to get a screenshot. Somebody's got to go find the clip of me spreading cream cheese all over the 880 and have me, like, send that screenshot as a reply. And be like, I expected this. All right, so it's DCS. It's DCS, Gorton, Wick, VBQ, and Raw. That's a nice green. That's a nice fucking green. I like the GK keys. I like the purse. I'm a fan of the purse. Nice. Gorton is a nice touch. Yeah. I don't like the arrows. That's like the one thing I don't like, is the way that they do arrows. No nipple? Okay, first of all, this is an IC, okay? There will be nipple. There will be nipple, or there will be blood. So don't worry, there will be nipple. It reminds me too much of Matcha AliExpress keycaps. I cannot do it. Yeah, I know those feels. That's a great numpad. You got 00, you got split plus, all the good shit a growing boy could ever want. That's a fine spacebar kit. Extension comes with... Really? Wait, is that Windows 11? Which Windows is this? All right, it's not 10, because that's what 10 looks like. Is that ME? 7? No, 7 had a circle around it. No, 7 had a circle around it. XP? Okay, Windows logos. I don't fucking trust any of you guys. Okay, no, can you... versions, there we go. Okay, again, let's look at this. It's 4, like, wavy ones with nothing around them, and they're not connected. It was XP. It was XP. Oh shit, 7 was the same. But, like, that was also 7. Yeah. Which one was 7? I'm really confused. What the fuck is this one? This is best. This is best. Best Windows. It's Windows Phone. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Okay. Anyway. You got random accents. You've got a UK ISO kit. You've got a very fully featured 40s kit. Here's a picture of it on the Piggy. Here's a picture of it on the 3K. Here's a picture of it on the Froge Mini. Here it is being a plant. Here it is being on tree material. And TBA. Okay, and now we need to go find the clip. All right, this might take a while. We need to find the clip of me spreading the cream cheese on the keyboard. Not the clip of me licking the cream cheese off the keyboard, okay? That's a different clip. What got X planned so far? Your mother. A couple things. Is somebody live recapping? Check the recap sheet. Wait. No, that's not it. That looked like a 880, but it was not. I'm real confused. Surely. Okay, I'm clicking this. I'm sorry. Oh, it's in slow motion. I don't know why it's in slow motion, but I'm not going to stop it. Oh, because I have it on slow. Okay. Oh, the good old days. I love the good old days. Come on. All right, and shut up you, and does anybody know where it is? Is it on the wiki? Okay. Oh shit, do I have offsite loading disabled for my wiki? Yeah, we might need to upload this to Imgur real quick. And I'm gonna crop it so the bottle isn't there. Just so nobody's like, oh, we're gonna remove it from fucking what the fuck? Can I have oh no, I wanna open. File, open, these nuts, creamy, C for cuck. And then we save it as a JPEG, 60% quality. What that's 200K, perfect. We do creamy DN. Can the can be in it? Yeah, that's fuck it. It could be non-alcoholic. Who gives a shit? We go to Imgur. Wait, where's my other creamy? Creamy DN, there it is. Okay, no, I want the... That's not the thing that I want. Is that what I want? Are you fucking high? All right, I'll just take that, go to there, to the not leaking my IP. Literal assault on the front page. Oh, come on, dude. Be cool. Okay. Now we're cooking. There you go. All right. Oh yeah, we need to give it a score, don't we? Fuck's sake. It's fine. It looks good. The kitting is like, it's doing the stupid kitting where it's too many like sub kits, and I don't like that. So I'll like, the best I can give it is an okay hand, and that's me being nice. Because like, it looks good, you know. And this has nipples, right? Or this will have nipples. Don't worry about it. There will be nipples. Trust. All right, and we've got the Panthera 60. Is that like Pantera? What should base kit cost? That. I think this is genuinely a 2-color, because I think that color is that color, right? Or is it tricolor? It's tricolor. Oh no, accents. Okay, so ignoring accents, which we should be, it's a 2-color set. And for this, I would want to pay... Actually, no. With the numpad. With the numpad, I want it 120 or under. That's it. That's where I draw the line. And I know that that, like, doesn't include Alice. Doesn't include a lot of shit. DCS Sour Cream and Onion. True. All right. We've got the Panthera 60. Is a VTuber themed 60% designed by me. The board utilizes F1 8X inspired Viten, I don't know what the fuck that is, O-ring strip plus unicorn post gummy O-ring mounts, and a 6.9 degree typing angle. The board has already been prototyped, and I am very pleased with the result. At this time, only one vendor is planned. My God. Not a fan of HG sides, but like you did like throw a curve on it, so okay, fine. Weeb. Why does it look like this was finished in America with a can of spray paint? Yeah, that's just real poor quality aluminum. Okay. Basta finito! Sorry. You know? If this wasn't Weeb, I actually really like this rear design. Like, obviously, I don't know how deep that port is, and hopefully it's not too deep, but like the style. It looks pretty good, right? Okay. And under 375. Under 375. Under 375. For a, like, I mean, honestly, it's a relatively complex 60 with a whole bunch of stupid shit on it. I too like the holes in the back. Yes. I want to see the mounting implementation because I'm confused. What does it say? So you can do unicorn mount. So that's friction O-ring. And then what was the other one? Okay. So either you'll have O-rings on top and under the plate, or you'll have a gummy O-ring going all the way around. Okay. So either it's like friction ledge bottom mounted O-ring, or it's sandwich O-ring, which is fine. Yeah, it's either or. It'd be real stupid if you could do both. Who makes it, though? Here's the thing. 375 for, like, the quality of, like, the prototype. Like that. Yeesh. Oh, wait, is that Binge? I didn't know your Twitch name, dude. I mean, it makes sense. Besides theme, looks to be pretty good. I mean, it's not doing stupid shit. They didn't go screwless. They didn't go like big weeb. Yeah. Right? Because like, if you look at the board, like it looks like a normal fucking 6G. You know, you got a little bit of branding on the back, which is the correct place to put branding, by the way. Like that is where you put it. That is where you put it. Also, I just like leaked the secret server for like the first time. It's an Italian V. There's Italian VTubers. What does this mean in Italian? Oh, it's not Italy. Italian. That is exactly what I fucking thought too. I'm like, Pantera? Grand Force conversion vibes. You know what? I'll give this an okay hand. It is weeb, whatever. But like, the dude made an IC. The dude made a prototype before making an IC. The product looks decently developed. There's a sound test that I don't care about. But like, yeah, why not? I don't know who this vendor is. Oh, okay. They're in Europe. Let's make sure they're in Europe. Because if they're in Europe... there we go. They're in Lisbon. So I would feel relatively comfortable buying from a European vendor that I don't know compared to a US vendor that I don't know. Because believe it or not, Europe has this really cool thing called like consumer protection, like laws, where the people that they elect into government actually like make laws to protect people from getting scammed by companies and shit, you know? I know that it's a very archaic way of handling it because all the modern countries are just removing the financial protection bureaus entirely and making it so monopolies are legal and crime is legal and rape is legal, pedophilia is legal. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. But you want to buy from a vendor you don't know and they're in the EU? You're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well. And the only reason why I say that is because, again, if for some reason you get scammed by a European company, there is a website that you can go to and fill in a form to do an official complaint with evidence, and they will investigate it. How does Candy Keys exist? Not enough people are reporting them to the authorities when there are problems that should involve the authorities. That's fucking it. Free file? Is that free? That's cool. Yeah. EU consumer law stronger than US. This morning, so this is my secure phone. This is my personal phone. This runs Graphene OS, has no location data and fucking nothing, no apps, is perpetually VPN'd through multiple VPN hops to Europe. And earlier today, I went to open a news story, and it was a site that had so much fucking tracking and so much fucking bullshit that the website blocked me for legal reasons because GDPR literally they couldn't enforce any of GDPR. So you just can't fucking see their website if you're in Europe. What a time to be alive. I have never gotten a 451 error code in my life. Unavailable due to legal reasons. We recognize you are attempting to access this website from a country belonging to the European Economic Area, including the EU, which enforces GDPR, and therefore cannot access cannot be granted at this time. Europe shill? I mean, they have good laws. You know, I live in Minnesota because Minnesota has good laws. generally you want to live in a place that has good laws, you know, with like protections and like security and like safety and all that good shit. Those codes are not super standardized. All right. Last but not least, we have the TOFU TKL. Boys, the TOFU is one of the keyboards of all time. And now it looks like a fucking Iron 180. It looks like a fucking Iron 180. This doesn't even look like a TOFU. Why are you calling this a TOFU? Why are the feet square? Is that a steel bottom variant? All right, let's have a look. Craftsmanship and finish. I mean, if they're making this at STR, it'll be good. Like, I know that they make some of their stuff at STR. I don't know which stuff. 722? Yeah, it does. Yeah, like the side profile is very 722. But like the that's very iron. Number 2 as well, yeah. I guess number 2 more than iron. All right, so you can do PCB gasket mount. You can do top mount. Here's an explosion diagram. Apparently, it uses lasers to connect the daughter board to the other thing. I don't know if it's in the Discord, but I saw mention of Kezuo. Okay, so it's dog shit. Got it. I'm joking. Like, Kezuo can do good shit. Every manufacturer can do good shit when, like, forced to. Okay, so here's the thing. This is probably, like, the nicest project that, like, KBD fans has ever made in their entire fucking lives. And therefore, it's still an absolute piece of shit and gets a spoon. 4.9 possible? No. No. Why? Why? Why are you going to go buy a keyboard from fucking KBD fans in 2025? Reminder that KBD fans, to this day, still have one of the worst fucking quality control and customer support responses of any fucking, like, keyboard-related business on the entirety of the fucking internet. They are bad. Do not buy from KBD fans. Get a G on board. Any recent examples? I don't know. Check the Discord. I don't keep track of them. Like, people will regularly, like, post problems. But, like, the TLDR is, like, no matter how fucked it is, the best case scenario is you're going to get a $10 fucking coupon code. You're not going to get support. You're not going to get a replacement part. You're not going to get a functional keyboard. You're going to get a $10 fucking fuck off coupon. Worse than Candy Keys? Different than Candy Keys. Because KBD fans will ship you a product very quickly. But after that, fuck you. They don't care. What price do I expect this to sell for? I don't fucking know. Way too much. Another thing is KBD fans has one of the highest fucking margins. Just in general. Their margins are so fucking high. Like, people think it's a good deal, but no, they're just getting shit made that cheap. What about buying from a regional vendor? If any regional vendors are supporting this, and it's like a local vendor that you want to support, that you know, if they ship you like an absolutely fucked keyboard, you can just like send it back to them and be like, hey, this is really fucked. Yeah. Oof. I don't know what this would cost, but whatever it costs is probably not fucking worth it. There's plenty of super nice projects coming out from reputable designers, people that, you know, actually care about the hobby, care about the community, take time and effort to prototype and make things perfect, and will shop across multiple manufacturers, getting everything just right. And then you've got fucking KBD fans. Are their keycaps also bad? Do not get a PBT fans set, please. PBT fans is dog tier. Like, we have a spreadsheet from like a tier list from ages ago. What is it? tier list? Is it keycaps? Is it keycap? Is it keycap tier list? Oh my fucking god, it actually is! Here. This is really, really old and very, very subjective. But like, where is it? Enjoy PBT. Enjoy PBT. Do we not have it here? Ain't no way CRP is B tier. So the scoring was very complicated. It's not like, here is the scoring. So we scored it based on mold quality, dye sub injection quality, quality control, value, and then gave them a score. So, well, it was objective. It was like objectively like documented, even though like it was a subjective analysis. Giggle. Okay, maybe don't worry about it. Maybe we went a little too wild by going negative. Objectively subjective, my balls. Well, yeah, it's a fucking fun thing. It's like what I think of things, obviously. Not a fucking wizard. I don't know like everything in the universe, and this is like 3 years old. But it was never great. Does EPBT even exist anymore? Oh god, I don't even fucking know. So yeah, this gets a spoon. You're not a wizard? Why would degrading the manufacturing quality of a keycap make it cheaper to manufacture? What? What kind of question is that? Is your question, how is something cheaper to make if you make it more shittily? Have you not existed on... Did you just arrive on planet Earth? Are you a fucking alien? Are you okay, buddy? Just... Hello? All right. It's sellout time, by the way. So, hello. You beautiful, beautiful people. Listen here. I don't understand why it focuses on that. It focuses on that right there in the fucking bottom corner. It focuses on that, but not my face. I am upset. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the worst keyboard stream on the internet. Did you know that you can financially support this stream and nobody else can? Only viewers like you can. All right? We don't get paid for reviews. We don't get paid for builds. We don't keep free review units. We don't have sponsors. We don't have affiliates. We don't have shit. I'm just cucked. So, cameras, how do they work? Feels bad. If you want to support the stream financially, the best way to do so is Patreon. That starts at $2.50 a month, and I recommend that you do $2.50 a month if you want to help out. My current face cam is out for repair, and I've already paid about $600, and I'm probably going to pay another $250 plus fucking shipping to have it repaired. So, any help would be appreciated. Let me get ready for group buys. Where am I getting it repaired? Really fucking far away. It's like real northeast of Minnesota. I drove all the way up there. Like, I thought it was closer. I thought it was like right next to Minneapolis, but I got to Minneapolis and then I had to drive for like nearly another 2 hours. Simon, you're getting slimmer. I was sick. I'm like now recovering a little bit of my weight. But yeah, I was pretty sick. I couldn't eat. I couldn't like retain food. All right, let's go. It's group buy time. Did I forget any important sellout shit? I don't fucking, I don't care about selling out. Oh, I'm sorry to whoever redeemed the sellout command. It's a terrible fucking sellout. All right. We start with the Detour 40% QAZ Keyboard Kit. That's pretty cool website. New website plug? Oh, yeah, we can do the new website plug. If you are not aware, I have been working on a website called votewithmywallet.org. It is a company where, it is a website where people like you can hop on and say, why is there no logo for 7-Eleven? I need to fix that. And say, for example, I mean, the general premise is to score companies based on their alignment on particular values. Like, let's look at Amazon. I'm just going to go into group by mode so you can see the whole screen. So Amazon is anti-workers' rights, anti-social justice. For some reason, a score hasn't been added for environment. But like, all right, what about social justice? I hit on view details and I can view the sources. It's kind of like Wikipedia. So it'll give me the headline here, the fact that it's anti, I can go to the source, I can read it and like have the information. I can add an additional source that shows corroborating information or differing information. So I can be like, no, they're actually pro social justice and here's the source, which is pretty cool. And Angie's list with moral based, well, it's not moral, it's how a company stands on values, because Amazon is pro MAGA. So it shows up as green. So it's pro anti. Everything is pro anti. I'm also going to make an edit where MAGA and Israeli government don't show up unless there's a score given to them. So like on the company page, you'll still be able to like add a score. And then once it's added, it'll show up because we have so many fucking circles. There's too many. But that's how it works. And let's say like there's a company that I wanted to look for. Like, I don't fucking know, Yahoo. There's no Yahoo, but I can add a company. And I can just do Yahoo, and it would be yahoo.com, right? I can be like Yahoo are cucks. Not really. It'd be an actual description of the company. But yeah. Are you going to add uses AI? We can, theoretically, but yeah. By the way, there is a link, by the way, in the Discord, in the Simon announcements up here, where if there are values that matter to you, you can add them here. So I could be like, I care about using AI. I care about, okay, I need to fix that as well. That should be an X. That's an encoding issue. Anyway, I've been working on the site. And you can submit this, and I'll see it on the back end. Already, I've made a lot of changes. So this has been changed. This has been changed. This has stayed the same. This is brand new. This is brand new. That has been changed. So yeah. What color is the sun anyway? Yellow. Our sun is a yellow sun. So yeah. It's the website. It's called votewithmywallet.org. Eventually, I will found a nonprofit that will operate this completely. And then anyone that wants to donate to the nonprofit, it'll actually, like, you know, be tax exempt, blah, 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 that kind of shit. So yeah. If we add more, will you get some sleep? I would love if you guys, like, added stuff. Also, the light mode works. I'm very sorry to your eyes. But it's dark mode first. Just in case anybody like matters, privacy is, there's no tracking, no AI, no advertising, no fucking anything. It's like as locked down as possible. Even like the light dark mode switch doesn't use a cookie. There's no cookies. There's fucking nothing. And the site is blocked to every AI crawler. So like, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, minimal JavaScript as well. Like there's some JavaScript, but I've reduced it as much as possible. Privacy policy that's easy to understand. Well, yeah. Because we're not fucking, like, we can't do anything. Which font? Google fonts? They're all local. Nothing is being pulled offsite. Every single thing on the entire website only pulls from this website. And that, if you go here, yeah, technical stuff. So strict content security policy prevent external resources from loading. So everything is local. To answer your question, though, it's a local instance of Font Awesome 3.4, which is an older version before they started really fucking with it, and Tailwind CSS. But yeah, please check out my website. It's something I've been working on. I don't want to like release it to the greater public until like our community has taken a good look at it. And like already, like, thank you guys for all the input, by the way, because all this stuff that has been recently changed is because of like everything that you guys submitted. So like I was able to condense things into like fewer values. Have you already learned a lot from doing this? I mean, I've never worked with Go, like code. And like full transparency, I am using Claude AI to like get a proof of concept functional. And my brother, who is a very talented developer, is going to help migrate all of this. Once functionality is 100% where we want it, full audit, rebuild, and then we go live. But it'll keep the same basic structure, which is Go backend and Tailwind frontend. For the people that care. Also, it's like god tier fast. Like the website is like stupid fast. This is hosted on a NUC in my basement, running through a Cloudflare tunnel. Just so you guys understand. Like, it's a real fucking fast site. Like I can clear like all the fucking info. I can do a hard refresh and clear everything, and it's still so fucking fast. It's wild. GMK was added, right? Yeah, GMK was added. The logo's wrong. Why is the logo like? I thought the logo was fine. Huh. All right. I mean, I'm still ironing out the bugs, but the core functionality like all fucking works. I mean, this isn't meant for keyboard companies. This is meant for like large companies that you like use every day. The whole point of this website is to let people be like, hey, I want to buy fucking shoes, right? I want to buy shoes. Show me the people that sell shoes that are not total assholes, right? So like most everything has yet to be scored. So like if you guys want to help out, anybody can add any source. It needs to be approved from the backend, but anybody can add any source. There are blocked sites for sources. Like you can't put fucking Fox News or Daily Mail or whatever. Like there are blacklisted news sources that are not a reliable source of information. I think, what was that? Was it BlackSimon.tv that I blocked? No, it passed. Anyway, let's do group buy reviews. Sorry guys for the massive segue. All right, so we've got the Detour 40% QAZ, and it's kind of Battleship-esque, which is pretty cool. Should provide some transparency around what is blocked. As you submit, if you submit a blacklisted site, right there in the error message, it will tell you this site is blacklisted because of this specific reason, and it will link to a source once properly set up. So instead of just having a page with like, here's all the sources we don't trust because fuck these people, when you try to submit it, it'll be like, nah. $230 for that? Well, see, here's the thing. It's a small keyboard, right? And machining is a subtractive process, not an additive process. So a small keyboard like this is actually more expensive to produce than a keyboard slightly larger than this. All right, assuming you're starting with the same bar stock, which you generally are, because there are predefined sizes of like aluminum, right? And like you can buy a bigger piece and do multiple keyboard kits within that like same piece, but it's pretty cute. We've seen this quite a few times. It's got a buttload of bottom row support. The dark version looks pretty fucking nice. Ooh, and you got the Pantone color codes. So those of us with our Pantone book can actually check them. Nice. All right, let's check out that bottom row. I like the 3U. I like the double 3U with the single in the middle. That's pretty hot. All right, what do you get? You get a foam zipper bag. Does that mean a hard case? Does that mean a hard case? Simon, there is an upcoming in-stock Geon keyboard missing. When you say upcoming, is it going to happen in the next 7 days? And therefore we would miss it if we covered it next week? Yes? All right, drop it. If there's mods in the chat, please help. I think this is fine price-wise. Because, like, we've seen this before. Sure, it's a little pricey, but, like, it's probably, like, made with, like, a good fucking manufacturer, too. It's probably DDS or something. They don't say. But it's, like, small and cute enough. I'll give it a buy. Like, the price is fine. All right. Next, we've got the F1 8X V2 Classic. Well, I guess it's too late to pick up an A stock. I guess by the laws of it not being available, Simon approved buy. That. I don't make the rules, okay? I just make the rules. And the rule is, if people can't buy it anymore, it's a Simon approved buy. Because FOMO. Love the two-tone F1s. What do you consider B grade, though? Dents over 1 millimeter. Scratches over 3 millimeters. More than 3. Sissing, dimpling below 2 millimeters. And that's A stock? Yeah, that's not A stock, my dude. I mean, like, it's fine, whatever. I understand. There is a definition there. There's a reason why there's a definition there, because everybody has a different interpretation of what A stock and B stock is. For me, A stock is none of this. A stock is no. It's perfect. That's A stock. If it has dents, it's not A stock. If it has scratches, it's not A stock. If it has any problems, it's not A stock. This going out to all the vendors that keep fucking telling me shit is A- stock. Can anyone explain why Gian is so loved? Never had anything from him, so I'm neutral. He is a very talented designer when it comes to like the engineering and mechanics of stuff. He has historically put out incredibly high value boards. His design ideology is unique, and he's brought a lot of new stuff that we otherwise wouldn't have. He's brought the price point down on quite a few things, which is nice to see. He's an overall really, really nice guy, very community oriented, learned English to just like communicate with the rest of the community, and is a fantastic individual who now runs Geonworks, which is still one of the best fucking vendors in the world. And like, even if you like live in Europe, sometimes it's worthwhile. Like, I'd order from Gian when I was in Dubai instead of from Europe, because it's better. His prices are better. He has a lot of sales. Transparency? No. I disagree. I have plenty of other vendors are just as transparent. Like, there is a line that, like, there's a lot you guys don't see that I see, but I've got the fucking, you know, backdoor thockery. So yeah, Gian, very good guy. The sale he had this past New Year was unreal. Yeah, I mean, this October he'll probably do a solid sale again. Like, I want to make sure we have a good October this year. All right, next. Oh, thank you, whoever did that. Next, we have GMK CYL Dolch R5X. This is Diego's set, right? Like, this is Diego's set. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The fuck? Why'd you limit it? Why would you limit it? You fucking... Hello? Its novel keys probably have lots of extras. That is a dick move. You are specifically preventing people who wanted to have the fucking... Okay. Excuse me? Fucking 5-day window? For a group buy? Are you fucking high? This seems like it's done in incredibly bad faith. All right? This is Mike. Novel keys, Mike. Hi. Okay? This looks like real fucking bad faith. This looks like you specifically made it really fucking short so people needed to buy extras where you have higher margins on it. Open this shit back up. The fuck is wrong with you? Why is there a limit? People have waited fucking years to get this, and you fucking close it? Open it for a month. Allow people to receive their paychecks and buy the thing. That is the default. There's a reason why group buys are open for a month. Because everybody gets paid at different times. Everybody doesn't have the opportunity to buy it right fucking now. The fuck are you doing closing this under a week? And again, this looks like it's being done in real fucking bad faith. I'm just telling you what it fucking looks like. So make it not look like that, maybe. Just get it from eBay later? No, no. The whole point of a group buy is people come together and put their money together so they can get shit for a reasonable price. Together. And if you prevent fucking people from doing that, then what's the fucking point of having a group buy? Fuck me. This is not okay. Oh, it's near the top. Okay. Okay. Who the fuck did this then? Because who's the lead vendor? Who's the lead vendor? Whoever's the lead vendor, like whoever's actually... Why are you limiting this? It's novel keys. Why the fuck are you limiting this? Why are you limiting this? Why the fuck would you limit this? And if the answer is anything except for GMK said we cannot run more than X units, you're being a real fucking asshole. You're being a real fucking asshole. I've never seen you be this big of a fucking asshole. Quotes from Lightning, meant to be a quick and easy run. If there is demand, it can happen again. Such a short timeline prevents so many people from participating. I hope you understand that. It's like the whole point of the hobby, the whole point of the community, the whole point of this motherfucking key set was to give people something they've been wanting for a long fucking time. People that have waited a long fucking time. And you're not going to be the bare minimum bit fucking inclusive to allow people to buy it when they can? That's real, like, the spirit of it is wrong. The spirit of it is wrong. I am very fucking disappointed. I don't know who made this decision. I don't know why it was open for so little time. I don't know why you had limited it to such a small fucking number, but it's not okay. It's not fucking okay. I am upset. It was literally 5 days. It was literally 5 days. It was literally 5 days. So it wasn't a number thing. It was a time thing. So absolutely this is like the worst fucking faith play you could have ever made. MonacoKeys responsible? Whoever made this decision is responsible. I don't know who made the fucking decision, but whoever did it, it's not a good fucking look. It's really not a good fucking look. Unless, like, there was information here, right here, saying, yo, just so you guys understand, there will be another one of these next month, and it'll be open for, like, August 11th to, like, August 16th, so you'll have an opportunity to get in then if you didn't have the opportunity to have the $135 to fucking spend during this 5 days. Do you think people are going to go into fucking debt to buy this bullshit? Give us a reasonable timeline. What the fuck? They had a previous run of R5X? Wasn't this the first run of R5X? I can't even fucking give this a score. I'm just gonna move on. You got the previous? Was the previous R5X? Because this one is R5 bottom row. It's got the accents. It's got native Allison bass. Right? And you've got, like, supers and alt gurs that you, like... I think it's supers that, like, we didn't have before. Right? No, there must have been a few... No, super is standard for Dolch. Anyway. I'm just real fucking disappointed. I'm just real fucking disappointed. Okay, let's look at the F14722. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get one of these for review. What is this running? Does this say when it's running? Yeah, like, because a while back when Gian was, like, when he got his very first prototype, I found it really, really cute. And I was like, hey, can I get one for review? And then he wanted to send me, like, his own personal unit. I'm like, no, I don't want that. When you've got, like, prototypes and whatnot, you can send one to me for review. Yeah, it's real fucking stupid. It's a 722, so it's, like, bezel-y as fuck. But it's a 40. I wish there was a picture of it built, at least, like, on this page. It starts at 220, which I presume is for raw. Yeah. So it starts at 240. Silver only. You get wing key or wing keyless. B-stock, you get a $20 discount. I wouldn't go B-stock. So there's a inner brass weight and an outer stainless steel weight. I mean, it's just that. It's not really a weight. Okay, that's pretty cool. Where is it? That's pretty cool. You know, I give it a buy. I give it a buy. Like, how's the mount? Is it like an F1 mount? 240 without plate and PCB? I mean, generally that's how it is. Oh, it is an F1 mount. Yeah. It's a literal F1 mount. Okay. So you pay an additional $25 for a plate and $35 for a PCB. So that's $60. So $60 plus the $240 you're spending, so it's $300 flat for a 40% 722. Does the anode come off with sweaty toxic hands? Well, it's silver anodization only, and his anode has gotten significantly better than like OG F1 anode, if that's like what you're referring to. Like more recent stuff, like the W1 722s, they were pretty nice. Don't buy from me; it's too expensive for a 40. See, here's the thing though, it's not a 40. Like it's a 40, but it's not a 40. It's a 722. That's a 40, right? So like what you're paying for is the 722 style with the F1 mounts, because like, just for reference, the way that these plates are made, to have that divot in it is a really fucking expensive process. And if you look really carefully, there are tiny little fillets around every single switch cutout. Like the amount, like the plate alone, if it were made by any other fucking maker and was for sale, F1 plates would be like $60 to $70 plates. Okay? So take that into consideration in terms of like generally where Gion positions his pricing, right? 240 for just the case on this makes sense. It's small, which means lots of machining, very annoying to do. It's using the exact 722 manufacturer. It's using exact 722 parts, just slimmed down, right? It's a whole experience. It's not just, oh, it's a 40%, that's $300. Because if you think about it that way, then yeah, it's not a good deal. But if you think it's a 722, that's also a 40%. That's like conceptually a really cool idea and is worth the $300. What's shipping from Korea? I mean, I'd guess about $40 for something like this, if I had to guess. What about a plateless version? Yeah, you can go plateless. The plateless kit is $20, and then you pick up the PCB. Is there WinKey? Yeah, there's WinKey and WinKeyless. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, I give it a buy. All right, next we have the Frog Mini Pesante. Sorry, Pesante. Okay, so what is this? Is this brass? It's all brass. It's all fucking brass. Ah. Okay, so it's $300 for like. Oh, how much does it fucking weigh? Does he not tell you what it weighs? Excuse me? Fuck. Okay, we're still using the Beppo van. Where's my control? I'm gonna guess your control. Nope. Okay, I found control. We're good. I hate using the cock fan. Okay. I don't know what this weighs. You know, I could probably guess. Let me guess. 3.05 kilograms. Holy shit. Okay, so we know what it costs. You know what? I'm just going to leave that message there. I give it a buy. Fuck it. What does that mean? Did you try the regular Frog Mini Leggera? You know, I've been meaning to try the Frog Mini Leggera, but like, I don't know. Like, there was this, right? And then there was like that. And then like there was this one. And was the other one, the fourth one. And like, you know, I haven't had a chance. I haven't had a chance, you know. Wait, where's the other frog? Oh, it's probably in one of the cases. That's fine. I've tried the Leggera. It's quite good. Okay, but why do you have this many? Why don't you? Simon is Frogman. The reason why I have this many is Gian sent me an aluminum one for review, and upon trying it, I'm like, this would be way better in acrylic. And then a friend sent me an acrylic frog, and then I thought it was missing and we couldn't find it, and I presumed it had been stolen in transit, so he sent me 2 more frogs. But then I found the frog that was here, and now I have a lot of frogs. All right, next we have the Angle 65. I'm shocked I didn't fucking get this for a review. Huh. I like the feet. I hope they've improved the feet from the previous generation, because the feet did not like staying on. That's a really nice weight. All right, so solder and PC. All right, so $360. It's just shy of 2 kilos, and it's leaf spring molded gasket. Well, let's have ourselves a look. What the fuck that means. B. That's nice. The full brass insert, I like. Conceptually, it's a really cool concept. And like the way that it's all machined. Like, we've checked this out before. Is this from the Vertex boys? Yes, it's the Angle. Oh, baby, such a good color. Sorry. Simon, what's in your review backlog currently? I need to shoot the Diversity first, but will not be releasing it first. Currently, my camera's in the shop, so like I'm down a camera. The camera you're looking at me through is actually the macro cam. After that, I've got not in the correct order. I need to check my calendar for the order, but I have the Frog Mini, I have the Alice Duo, I have the 880, I have the the Helix one. I forgot the name. The bitchin one, the Alice-ish one. I also have the Marumasa that needs to be looked at. There's the ESU 67 as well. And then there's another case that I don't know what's even in it, but it's in the review pile. Oh yeah, and the 21XX. It's not here yet, but it hopefully will be soon. We're building it on Wednesday, by the way. Put in your calendars. Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. The 21XX build. All right, so $360 for this. I mean, it's fucking fine. It's a fair price for what it is, because like the Angle TKL was what, like 420, 440-ish, and was like real fucking sick for the price. And I think this is a fair price for a slightly more complex Is it fucking screwless? It is fucking screwless, isn't it? Wait. Wait. This is a photo of the bottom alone? Yeah, I mean, we've seen it before. Like, we're here to just judge the price, not the project. I think this is a great price. I'll give it a buy. I wouldn't go out and give it a Simon approved buy. So I'm upset that they didn't send me one for review. SMH. Actually, like, I'm pretty sure they offered me one, and it was like during my move, and I said, like, I can't fucking do it. How does this close? I'm sorry, I can't disclose that information. Blocker is stupid. I agree. The blocker is real fucking stupid. I'm shocked that it's a forced blocker. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm giving it a don't buy because of the forced blocker. What is this, fucking KBD fans? Background music is Kid Rock? No, that's Leonard Skinner. Do you not know Sweet Home Alabama? Though Kid Rock does have a song in which he sings over Sweet Home Alabama. All right, next we have the Machina Tiga. Don't buy. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? Wait, this isn't. Oh no, this is different. This is different. This is not Type Machina, even though that is the same exact fucking. No. Okay. Okay. Type Machina literally uses the same fucking font, or real close. And you guys are separate. Okay. This is a terrible looking keyboard for way too much fucking money. Like, how is... Fucking excuse me? Like, sure, yeah, it's got a brass bottom. How big is that brass bottom? Show me that brass booty. That's just a random piece of wood screwed to it. Uh-huh. Can you show me the brass? Is that coated brass? How much fucking brass? It's Aussie. Is this in Aussie dollars? Because that'd be kind of okay. The black is steel. Okay. So you either get it with the brass bottom, which is 2541 unbuilt. Okay, so that answers my question. It's not a lot of brass. Because I can get this sort of weight on a 65% with a brass bottom, which means your brass bottom doesn't have enough mass. Steel plus carbon accent is like 600. It's, yeah, it's, it is. I'm giving this a don't buy. The prices are from fucking Narnia, my dude. And like, I don't like the design, but I'm not gonna judge it based on the design because that's unfair, because that's very subjective. But like, value-wise, objectively, for like what you're getting, it's not fucking great. Ooh, all right, we got ourselves a Gator Kiss. The black has an Alcantara bottom. It probably has an Alcantara bottom in the same way that we have PVD. Probably like whatever the shittiest version of Alcantara is. All right, next. Give me a second. Alcantara D's nuts. Uh, all right. We've got 80 Retros Group by Pad Macropad. And it's on mass drop. Oh boy. Okay, so that's a don't buy. I'm not even gonna fucking look at it. I can't give much information, but if you are somebody that has like over the years been buying like keyboard stuff on mass drop, I would strongly advise against doing that anymore. I cannot say more. You'll know when you know. Like if you are the type to like once in a little while pick up a little something from mass drop, and I'm only talking about keyboard stuff, okay? You need to cut that out right fucking now. Okay. Can you check your email on that thing? It'd be really funny if you could. I mean, it's just a silly macro pad. Is it possible to CNC grass on alu? Dude wants to touch grass. Too bad. What's up with drop? Drop is fine. Just like maybe like hold back buying keyboard products over the next couple months. This doesn't make me angry because this is not meant for enthusiasts. This is meant for like very, very specific like Mac fanboys. Oh, you can pick two. So you can do like a touchpad, a knob, a ball, and a floaty knob. Obviously, you want the ball and the floaty knob. $900. So $900 for this. Like all in. Like all in $900. Fuck me. So are these guys acquired by Corsair yet? No, actually, Corsair is probably like really regretting its investment into all the keyboard shit with like the massive slowdown in the keyboard hobby. So like, they look like Apple or low free. I mean, yeah, they're very, very specifically like making an Apple product. That is an Apple product if I've ever seen an Apple product. It's thin, it's anodized silver, aluminum, and black. Ooh, wow, where have I seen that before? It's got tinting. Like conceptually it's really fucking cool and like it's real thin, which means like they put in the effort to like do a real nice PCB and like real slim batteries. Like, is it worth $900 to like enthusiasts? No. Is it worth $900 to a guy that fucking dailies a Mac Pro or like a Mac Studio or whatever the fuck to do like some sort of like design work? You know, it's probably fine. Bottom out will be harsh. Yeah, they want that. That's what Apple boys want. I shit you not. The fastest I have ever typed on my life was on the thinnest fucking Apple keyboard. Because you can type fast as fuck, boy. Configure setup. Oh, that's just like buy the thing. I'll give it a buy because conceptually, like, it's a cool thing. It's not meant for us, but it's cool. All right, we got GMK CYL 6 Siege Winner's Circle. I don't even know what that means, but we're doing it. English. Yes. The fact that I have to fucking do this. It's real fucking annoying. How about just don't track me? Have you just considered just don't fucking track me? Okay, so we got a TKL kit for 108 euros. I presume. Okay, so it excludes VAT, so it's 108 euros for like everyone besides Europeans for that. I don't like this. And it's doing it's all like the milky cum texture. All of it is cum. It's all semen. It's all fucking semen. Where's your numpad? Well, you're gonna have to make your own. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a numpad from another key set and just cover it in jizz, and then it'll match. It's using GMK's new metallic thing. Yep. And if you've ever seen that new metallic thing, I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like all of your keycaps are scratched. It looks like there are scratches going across every single fucking one of your keycaps. And people are paying money for this. People are paying 108 fucking euros for this. What are wrong with thee? That is a don't buy. Who the fuck is gonna spend that much money on like this, where there isn't even the fucking option of a numpad? It's 150 US dollars on novel keys. Let's not worry about it. Will the pre-scratch prevent shine? No. They're not physically, like, the keycaps don't actually have physical scratches, but the swirls where you see like little bits of really light lines, those look like scratches. So they will get shined, but it's still gonna look scratched to shit. All right, and finally we have, I don't even want to, like, I'll click it. There we go, 150 bucks. I am upset. Like, who the fuck's fucking buying this? All right, next we have Maiz X MonacoKeys PCB-Mounted screw and stabilizers. 16 euros? Oh, factory lube though. But it's got the plastic bugad instead of the metal. But why? Isn't MonacoKeys owned by Candy Keys? Is it? I mean, they're in Germany. Why is wire plastic? Okay, what if I want metal wire and unlubed? That's like, why? 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 And for the record, the language is set as English here. So like, yeah, that's just like them not giving a fuck. Would I recommend that you gamble on 15 to 17 euro fucking stabs with memes? No, I would give this a don't buy. Also, they're on TikTok and Instagram. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Nobody with a fucking IQ over the room temperature of this room is on fucking TikTok. Like, the brain rot is real. If you know people that are super into TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. All right, well, we made it through the group buys. We'll do Discord submissions. Oh, cool. Okay, we got 2 weeks of Discord submissions to do. So I guess we do that. And I'm going to put some tunes on. On my head, I mean. Fuck yeah. The Copenhagen Keyboard Meetup. Okay. Okay, you got me. Nice. Look at all that beautiful OGR goodness. You've got the OGR pad, the OGR, and the ISOGR. Okay, this music is real fucking distracting. I could Outcast, as a matter of fact. Give me that album. Fuck yeah. Also, the URL is mcdick.info. Look at all those chip aideds. A little blurry. Noise. Simon's favorite key set. Shush. It gets me every time. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so like a buttload of vintage and like not a whole lot of customs. Which is very, very based, by the way. Is that... Yep, that's just an HHKB. Ooh, what's going on back there? What is that? We're gonna find out. Oh, that was the whole loop. Let's see if there was a photo of it. It was the silver TKL. Nope, we don't have the photo. Feels bad. Nice. All right, KFC X ROG. With every meal, you can get a set of special keycaps for the NX line of keyboards. The hamburger also comes with a special branded logo on the top. You fucking serious? Oh, God. Like, I can see how, like, flimsy and cheap, like, this plastic is. Like, you can probably, like, stretch him out just by, like, using, like, no effort. It's like a plastic bag, basically. But it's pretty cool. I want that KFC key. It's awesome. Have you seen the Taki chicken sandwich meal from Wendy's? Sir, I've been streaming for 5 years. Are you going to say Taki and Wendy's in a sentence and expect me to reply like you're not going to pull out the fucking sickest D's nuts joke of all time? Nice try. Nice fucking try. ZFrontier mystery box drama. I would have been real happy if you got me. Recently, ZFrontier, the biggest mechanical keyboard community and a major GMK vendor in China, dropped a 781 mystery box promising 2 base kits, but some buyers ended up with Cat Alpha Ergodox. On Chinese social media, people are questioning what kind of base kit that even is. If for $100, even if I got 2 sets of like full Ergodox, I'd be real fucking happy. I would not complain. Like I'd build an Ergodox. I'd probably design an Ergodox, to be honest. Probably with Binge, because he really wants a fucking like modern Ergodox. Yeah, there he is. He says yes. The Taki's Fuego meal has redefined spicy. Okay, it's real. It's not a D's nuts joke, but now we got to make it a D's nuts joke. Okay, so you won't be doing much talking with these nuts. Oh no, you won't be doing much talking when these nuts are on your chin. All right. Yeah, I feel like this person is complaining. Like, this is literally the suffering from success meme. Wingnut finalists. I don't know what that means. Am I getting hacked? I'm very confused. Did you try and link to the stream submissions thing that gets cleared? Or, like, what am I supposed to be looking at? Wingnut finalists. I'm real fucking confused. Is that it? Is it this? Okay. I mean, yeah. Shark is kind of cheating. I think this was a Death Authority thing, right? So it'd just be people that are like on Death Authority and people that like, you know, do a lot of like nice vintage shit. Like Beaton is there. Max is there, Shark's there. Thurman doesn't really like fuck with like vintage boards, but he does fuck with vintage switches. Dr. Dick. They actually wrote Dr. Dick. Yeah, I mean Shark is like an absolute dream. Photek should be here. Like, I'm surprised that he's not here at all. Photek is like god tier, like Shark level when it comes to like documenting old boards. I mean, he doesn't do write-ups, but like, I worked on making these Wingnuts. Do you have any leaks of what they're gonna look for? Because like, what do it look like? Sorry. Because like, I think like all of us are out of the loop for like, what was this for? What did you win? All right, well, we figured that out. Toepad, a keyboard for your feet. Okay, guys, I have an idea. Better than this idea, okay? I have a great idea. Okay, so theoretically, what if, all right, bear with me here. All right, what if it's just one key, right, on each side, right? Kind of like that, right? And then like one over there, right? And then we like merge. Thank you. Then like you put them a little bit closer together, right? Just like that much. And then you make it so they're for your balls. It's a keyboard for your balls. And then, right, what you can do is if you want, you can add a third one, right? Give me one quick second. So you put one over here that you can press with the tip, right? There you go. Is he making the richer? No, this would be an actual Macropad. for your balls. It works. I mean, this is like funny. Just fun fact: you can use any keyboard with your feet. By the way, it's fine. You can just use it. Make a button you can only use when you're erect. Yeah, it would need to come with like a rail system, so you could like push the key back far enough to where you can only trigger it when erect. I knew somebody who amputated both arms. He also typed with his feet really fast too. Yeah, I mean, people that like don't have a choice get real good. We once saw that Reddit post of a guy like soldering a keyboard with his feet, doing a better job than I do with my fucking hands. New Commodore models. Yeah. So Commodore's intellectual property. Well, no, Commodore's trademark was recently purchased by like a company, right? Who was it? Who the fuck is that? Huh. All right, so the Wingnuts are original clack made keys. They were made for the Authority for Awards. Last year, I was commissioned to mark these in a lasting way so people could know they are authentic, and this lasted the batch collect. Damn. That man looks like he's infiltrated the company. No, not alone. Okay, but like somebody definitely like recently acquired like Commodore's trademark, right? The fact that they're hiding this is weird. Yes, just a YouTube video on it. Okay, that's probably where I saw it from. Okay, yeah. So, FYI, not a real Commodore. It's a reimagination of a Commodore because they bought the fucking trademark in the same way that, you know, somebody went out and bought Enron. He's in the list? All right, well, there you know. The INCOMM Scientology keyboard. We've seen this. But this is like a review. Is this a review? Oh my god. Nice. Can somebody buy Xerox and make that cool shit happen again? No, Xerox actually still makes quite a few things. Scientology had a keyboard. Well, they're brainwashed. No, they're fuck. What is it called? The locations where you go, and this was there, and they would press the buttons that people have like taken apart the keyboard and realize they do nothing. I'd convert one of those. I'd convert for one of those. All right. Yeah, I mean we've seen this. We saw it at a meetup. Okay, and now we have Wingnut winners, and we've seen that. So cool. They get real fancy stuff. Indoctrination. No, it's not. It's not an introduction. It's they have a name for it, where like people go and they like test your like something. It runs on Thetans. Audits? Yeah, maybe it's an audit center. I don't know what the fuck they call it. Bolsa Supply is evolving. Okay, that sounds ominous. Hey everyone, I'm here. Wait, no, nice try. You almost made me read a whole bunch of words. There's way too many words. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice fucking try. Somebody in chat explain this to me. I'm not reading this shit. This is made with GPT. Is it? Yeah, it's got like fucking these. ChatGPT fucking loves that shit. They're rebranding, but trying to be fancy about it. But why? Bolsa dead new vendor for wider focus. Like wider how? Like weeb shit? Affair at the chateau? Desk mat? Huh? Huh? Okay. But how do I make the titties bigger? It's the worst website on the universe. You can't even make the tit. The fuck is this website? Where is the chateau? There. You buy it? Oh, true. True. Alternatively, we can reverse image search this and just find a higher resolution version, print it out on our printer, and then the titties would be bigger. All right. I'm not fucking. Is this the new fucking $3,000 TOFU keyboard, or however many thousands of dollars the TOFU fucking keyboard was? Is this that? I'm gonna skip right to the highlight, by the way. Guys, I'm gonna say it. And I know that this is gonna hurt the feelings of Alex in particular, but anybody that uses a motorized screwdriver when building keyboards is an absolute fucking psychopath, and like should be very high up on like list of suspects when serial killings happen. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Just turn the screwdriver with your hand. There's an honesty about it. There's an honesty about it, and you know you gotta hold it in your hand. You gotta turn it with your own hand. I'm sorry. Alex uses iFixit. iFixit is fine, just like not for keyboards, unless they have precision screwdrivers, in which case sure. And by that I mean like, by that I mean like these, like with long, not like fucking that thick. And when you try and stick it in the hole, it scratches the shit out of your keyboard. iFixit bits are the worst. Yeah, it's real fucking disappointing. iFixit, like I really hope you guys can fucking like fix your toolkit. Like it's like they put a lot of work and effort into like the right to repair thing. Their documentation is fantastic. Their like support is great. If you buy like parts, like I bought the parts to replace the completely like cooked battery on case like old Galaxy that like sat discharged for 2 years. It was super easy to do. I was able to figure it out. Everything was great. But then your fucking screwdrivers suck dicks. Please make nice screwdrivers. Please make nice screwdrivers. Like, people repair other things with your tools, not just like phones and shit. And like, it's very wasteful to like sell people a screwdriver kit and then they still need to like buy more fucking screwdrivers. Do a nice precision set, please. Like, find a way to. You're smart. You'll fucking figure it out. LTTX Simon screwdriver. LTT already has a precision bit set. I'm suggesting that iFixit do it because iFixit, like if I'm not mistaken, like they're a non-profit foundation, right? Like it's too many words. I don't think so. I know they have a foundation, but I don't know if the whole company is the foundation or the foundation is like under the company. I guess the foundation is like under the company. About the new Commodore, they're set up as a public benefit corporation. Is that something you're familiar with? I've never heard of that. The fuck is a... Is this a D's Nuts joke? Public benefit... what is it? Corporation? It would still be a corporation, right? So it'd be a subclassification of corporation. Okay. Benefit corporation is a type of for-profit corporate entity whose goal include making a positive impact on society. So it's a cool title that is unenforceable and has no actual legal, right? So, yeah. Oh, no. It says laws concerning conventional corporations don't define that, which has led some to believe that blah, blah, blah. Benefit corporations explicitly specify that profit is not their only goal. An ordinary corporation may change a benefit merely by... This just seems like a fucking bow. This means fuck all. Be a non-profit. This means fuck all. You're a corporation. And like the fact that you went corporation over limited liability company leads me like okay, so I'll give you like a speed run of theoretically if I wanted to sell out how I would make money. So theoretically, if we make $20,000 a year through Black Simon TV LLC, currently it's a LLC, right? So that means the money that I take out of the company is I got to pay self-employment tax on it, which is the highest level of tax. It's the most fucked tax, in case you didn't know. So like all the people that are like struggling working like Uber and doing like food delivery and shit, they're getting cucked the absolute fucking hardest when it comes to tax, by the way, in the United States, where freedom and opportunity exist. The people that work for corporate overlords and get cucked real fucking hard pay the least tax. Go figure. But if I wanted to pull money out, I'd pay quite a lot in self-employment tax. However, if I register as a corporation and pay myself a salary of like $200 a month or $500, it needs to be reasonable, right? So I could pay myself $1,000 a month and take the rest of the money tax-free into my pocket. And you can only do that with a corporation and not an LLC. So just saying that, just putting that out there, just in case. Oh, and the only reason why I know this, by the way, is for my other business, my home automation business, Smarth. I plan to eventually do that when, like, you know, I actually make an income through there because I don't want to get fucking bent over the barrel and shafted on taxes. So that's why I know. What is this YouTube kids editing? What is this meant for people of the age of 6? Well, I mean, he put a note saying this is the camera audio. I lost the mic file to like, okay, fine. But like, this is $2,500. This is $2,500. You can buy a running car. Like, not an amazing one, but like $2,500 is a life-changing amount of money to like somebody that really fucking needs it. And this is the best you can fucking do for $2,500? Fuck me. Like, if I had a budget of $2,500 to like build a keyboard for somebody, it would it would define new fucking paradigms. We'd put like new shit in it that doesn't exist yet. I wonder where he did spend the other 2,000. You mean the other 2,250? All right, moving on. Making a keyboard that swaps key layouts on demand. So it has layers. I'm skipping to the highlight of this too. God bless sponsor block. Okay. I mean, okay. It's not just it has layers, it's the layers are shown on the screen, and this dude literally made this himself. And there's a fucking GitHub repo. And what do you got? You've got Gerbers, you've got KiCad files. Cool. Is there like keyboard? Cool. Orange Pi 5 Ultra. And it's 3D printed. Cool. Oh no. Feels fucking bad, dude. I think it's really cool that this guy made the final mouse keyboard by himself. Yeah, there we go. Dude literally just made his own shit. Let's go. That's awesome. It probably is better too. I mean, not in its current state, but it has the capacity to be substantially better because of the fact that it's open source, which means the community can all contribute and develop a better product as opposed to like keeping it under lock and key and fucking trying to make the cheapest, most profitable product you possibly can and sell it to the most amount of suckers while spending 90% of your R&D budget on fucking marketing. Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking about any company in particular. I would never do that. Actually, let me check the tracking. Let me check the tracking. We're gonna check the tracking real quick. Where's Martin? Martin. There it is. It said it was delivered yesterday. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream and go look for the 21XX because there was no box at the door when I got home yesterday. I mean there was, but it was like file folders. So like maybe Kate's dad like put it in the garage or took it downstairs or something. So I'm gonna look for the 21XX guys. Or like maybe they said it's delivered. Like they've done this before where they say it's delivered and they deliver it the next day. Because like they run out of time. But it says it was delivered at like 11 a.m. I don't fucking believe that. Because like, yeah. All right, guys, let's find somebody to raid while I go fucking find out if my 21XX has been stolen. We will be building it on Wednesday, whether or not it has been stolen. Oh, Bo is fucking streaming. Fuck yeah. What's he doing? What are you building? Getting things ready for the Chicago meetup? Fuck yeah. I'm sad that I'm not showing up. I was gonna go. I was gonna go specifically to see Harry, but then Harry couldn't make it. So I'll be at the Minnesota meetup in August. Fuck, I need to buy tickets. Yep, that. Oh yeah, I have to press start raid first. All right, guys, pray for me. I'm sorry for like this super fucked stream. I have a camera in repair. I am in shambles right now. My life is falling apart. The 21XX is missing. We're so cooked, guys. Maybe there will be a Monday stream, maybe not, but there will most definitely be a Wednesday stream. If you miss it, it's on you. Simon, you need to watch this before you go? Nope. Goodbye.